Shut up and sit down.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to another night of Hiller Volleyball. I'm Steve Sweetapple along with Matt Clancy as we're bringing you the Hopkinton Hillers versus the Ashland Clockers game, the last TVL game of the season, next to last game for the girls. Hopkinton coming into this game undefeated and in first place in the Tri-Valley League. 14-0 in the league, 16-0 overall. Ashland coming in second place with a 13-1 league record and 17-1 overall. Should be a great game here, Matt.
Yeah, really looking forward to seeing how the Hillers perform tonight. We've got a gym that's filling up and a great atmosphere for Dig Pink, so looking forward to it.
Yep. The last time these two teams played, Hopkinton lost the first set and then swept the next three for a 3-1 victory at Ashland. And it was a very raucous gymnasium in Ashland. I expect the same thing here tonight. Pep rally was earlier today, so.
Good evening. Sorry. Welcome to Hopkinton High School's 10th consecutive Dig Pink match. Tonight, our Hopkinton and Ashland volleyball teams participate in a match that we look forward to every season. Our Dig Pink match is a fun night of volleyball and prizes, but it is also important to remember why we are here and the reason the night is so special. In volleyball, side out means regaining control of the ball. Similarly, the Side Out Foundation helps people with breast cancer regain control of their lives. Funds raised here today for the Side Out Foundation will go toward a clinical trial specifically for patients with stage 4 breast cancer, the most advanced form of the disease and the least funded area of research. On behalf of all the players, managers, and coaches in the entire Hopkinton volleyball program, we would like to say thank you for your attending and supporting our Dig Pink event. Tonight, we raise funds for breast cancer research, but we honor and recognize all cancer survivors. Thank you for your strength and courage. You inspire us to be brave, to live strong, and to stay positive. We are proud to dedicate tonight's match to all of you. Thank you to all of our friends, families, and fans here tonight for helping us make an impact in the fight against cancer. For any cancer survivors or anyone currently battling cancer, we have flowers for you over at the raffle table, so please make sure you check in before you leave. If everyone could now rise for the playing of our national anthem.
And we're ready to get this match underway. The girls are dressed in their Dig Pink uniforms. As Rich said, this is the Side Out Foundation Dig Pink game. So Hiller's coming in off a 3-0 sweep of Holliston on Wednesday night, and Ashland did the same against Westwood. So this winner of this game will determine the Tri-Valley League title. Hopkinton, if they win, finish in first place, and if Ashland wins, it'll be a co-share, as each team will have one loss. Out there on the floor for the Hillers, we've got Kate Powers, Caden Boyce, Andrew Grabmeyer at the net, Morgan Allen, Hannah Quinlan, and Rachel Lorette in the back row.
And on the floor for Ashland, we've got Sarah Friedman, Julia Dangle, Kendall Z, Lauren Politica, Claire Marcy, and Maddie Klepper.
And we've got a very raucous crowd here, with the pep band also providing some entertainment. And Rachel Lorette gets the first set underway. Great serve.
Nice way to start here for Hopkinton.
And earlier this evening, the JV1 team won 2-0, and the JV2 team won 2-0, and the JV1 also won 2-1.
That one just goes long.
Julia Dangle serving. Hannah gets to that. Morgan bumps it outside. Angie just puts it cross court. And Lauren Politica just tried to run that down the line. She was set way outside. Didn't have much angle to take. Millie checks in. Bub back to serve. Good serve from Bub. And a double hit. So it's a very loud gymnasium here, and Mike Tarosian is doing double duty here, directing and graphics. What this reminds me of, Mike, is the when it was the Superfan years. Oh, and he doesn't have his headset on, so he can't hear me.
That ball was almost in there from Ashland.
Another good serve from Bub. And Caden hit the floor there, couldn't control that, side out. Ashland. Sam Berenson checking in. Politica back to serve for the Clockers. Millie gets to that. Rachel bump set back to Millie. Great swing from Millie.
Yeah, she got a lot of force behind that swing.
Ashland had a double block set up, but Millie hit it right between them. Ashley McDermott checking in. Morgan Allen back to serve. Sam gets to that. Oh, off the backboard. Morgan had a beat on that until it hit the backboard and got rerouted.
She did. Ashland's had a couple nice swings here in this set.
They've got good hitters. Yadav back to serve. And
that's going to be long.
Halfway to Ashland. Side out, Hopkinton. Cassie White checking in. Grabmeyer back to serve. Nice knuckleball from Grabmeyer. Outside, tipped. Cassie had good defense there, but that swing came in with a lot of power. Sarah Friedman with a nice swing. Klepper back to serve for the Clockers. Morgan handles that. Angie back, down in the middle. Nice swing from McDermott.
Both teams swinging well early tonight.
Bub checking back in. Millie back to serve. Nice save from Millie. Outside, Bub.
Wow.
Our first Bub point.
Taking no prisoners with that one.
Hillers with a 4-point lead here early in the first set. Good dig from Morgan. Bump set outside. Cassie just puts it down the middle. Good safe hit from White. Bub, Grabmeyer, back to Bub. Blocked. Nice block in the middle there from Friedman. Side out Clockers. Quinlan checks in. Z back to serve.
Z's got 114 points off serves this year.
And that's long. Side out, Hopkinton. McDermott back to serve. I wonder if she's, no, I don't think Margie's going to let her jump serve. Good save.
What a dig in the back row.
Cassie just pushes that to the back row. Set it up again. Miss hit. Bub's there. Grabmeyer. Back to Bub. Cross court. Nice dig. Angie gets to it. She's out of play. Back set from Powers. Millie, a little confusion here from Ashland. Good recovery. Grabmeyer outside. Oh, no, didn't come. Never crossed the net.
Yeah, what a nice rally that was. Both teams had some incredible saves over the course of that point.
Hillers with a 3-point lead. Friedman to serve again. And a service error there gives the Hillers the ball. Lorette checks back in. And Rachel will go back to serve. Pushes over Grabmeyer, Lorette, outside, double hit. You know, if Angie unleashes one of her kills, that student end is going to go nuts.
Wild behind them.
Morgan, Lorette, bump set outside, Angie. Another nice save from Ashland. Allen, Lorette, outside, Grabmeyer. Another good
Another nice dig by Z.
And that was Politica. A good swing.
And Ashland keeping things close here.
Quinlan, Lorette, bump set, outside, Grabmeyer, down the line. Good placement from Angie. Yadev gets it. Allen, Rachel in the middle of Powers, outside.
There was an opening there, she just couldn't hit it.
Morgan gets to that. Rachel, outside, Grabmeyer. That's out.
Oh,
that was a tip. That was a tip. Clockers with a 1-point lead. Oh, it's tied. I thought it was. Lorette outside. Grabmeyer, great set, and she makes him pay.
There we go.
Millie back in. Bub back to serve. Millie, nice. Lorette, back to Millie, good approach. Good swing from Millie, kept alive. Outside to, oh, great play.
Nice block at the net.
Angie with a great pushback at the net. Tip, Morgan gets to that. Lorette, Millie. Good rally here. Oh, great arm bar.
Nice play by Lorette.
Lorette hits the turf, hits the hardwood.
A lot of back and forth points.
Side out clockers. Sam checks in. Politica back to serve. Hannah, Morgan, bump set. But back to Millie. Great swing from Millie.
That was a really nice approach and swing by Millie.
That was Millie with the original dig. I thought it was Hannah. Allen back to serve. Hopkinton back in front by 1 here. First set. What should be a very entertaining night of volleyball. Back row hit. Angie, Rachel, Morgan saves it. Lorette outside, Bub with the approach. Nice. It was blocked, but blocked out. Good approach from Bub on that. More fans still coming in.
Yeah, still rolling in.
Great
nice
serve. That had some swerve.
It did, right to the back corner.
Morgan went right back to the same spot. And that's long. Good eyes from
Eye in
Allen.
the back row.
Pushed outside, blocked. Morgan gets to that. Rachel, back set. Grabmeyer, cross
Nice
court.
job by
Beautiful.
Angie.
And, yep, Coach Jay Warren calling a timeout just to settle the girls down a little bit. And while we got a little time, HCAM Sports is supported by our loyal viewers and also by the dentist at Hopkinton. Founded by Dr. Jill Tansey in 2003, the dentist at Hopkinton provides state-of-the-art dental care in a comfortable and relaxing setting to patients of all ages. They are located at 77 Main Street and online at hopdent.com. So very entertaining first set here, Matt.
Yeah, very entertaining. A lot of back and forth points. Both teams playing pretty well to start things off here. Be interesting to see if Ashland can crawl back into this or if Hopkinton's going to pull away in the first set.
It's going to come down to serving and receive of serve. Hopkinton, a very good serving team. And if Ashland can get that first hit to the setter, they'll stay close. Free ball. Allen settles to it in the middle. McDermott, nice play from McDermott. Rachel, bump set from Sam. Millie into the net, and she hit that too low.
Yeah, she hit that one a little too low.
She looked like she was debating whether to just push it or hit it. Yadav back to serve. Sophomore. Good serve. Angie handles that.
Oh.
Morgan just pushed that a little too close to the net. Millie couldn't handle it. 16-13, Hillers in front. Girls need a side out here. Morgan, a nice smart play by Friedman. She saw that the first hit was coming in high and Rachel was just gonna have to dump it over the net. Morgan, bump set, outside, Grabmeyer, blocked. Angie picks it up off the
Nice
net.
reaction
They're
by
going back to
Angie.
her.
Yadav with the dive.
Oh, what a block by McDermott.
That one got the crowd going.
Grabmeyer back to serve. Cassie White checks in. Good floater from Angie. Oh,
Nice
great block.
at the net
2 in
again.
a row. Cassie with a great block. Back-to-back blocks. Angie goes down the line. Nice play. Great dig from
Ashley just
Yadav.
sends it back over.
Millie,
Another
great
dig.
get. Yadav goes outside. Blocked. Angie's there. Morgan, bump set outside. Millie approach. Boy, the Clockers are just getting to every ball.
They really are.
McDermott. Yadav hits the parquet again. Another block from McDermott. Outside set. Oh, Sam couldn't handle that.
Yeah, Ashland really is getting to a lot of balls and keeping the play alive here.
Side out, Clockers. That was a nice swing from Klepper. Cassie, Sam, McDermott. Tipped by McDermott. Morgan gets to that. Bump set back. Cassie just puts it too deep.
Very nice effort there by Morgan Allen to keep that one alive.
Outside. Millie. Now she switches over. Back to the outside hitter. She was on the right side. Sam. Margie. Double hit. Carry. Angie is so good at doing that cross-court back set.
She really is. She puts it in the perfect spot.
Yeah, Sam's getting caught flat-footed on the back line. Tied up at 18. Need a side out here. McDermott just thumps it to the back row. Ashland sets up, tipped by McDermott. Morgan gets to it. Angie outside. Millie down the line.
Nice hit by Millie.
Great side out. Bub checks back in. Millie back to serve. Nice serve from Millie. Morgan. Grabmeyer pushes it across court. Bub was flat-footed there.
Yeah.
The timing was off.
Flat-footed, falling backwards a little bit.
Side out, Clockers. Hannah checks in. Kendall Z back to serve for Ashland. And a service error. Side out, Hillers.
This is that kind of match where those service errors will kill you.
Kate Powers checks in. Ashley McDermott back to serve. Back row hit. McDermott. Grabmeyer, bump set. Cassie just gets it over. Ashland setting up. They're going outside of Politica. Tipped by the Hillers. Angie outside. Bub.
Nice hit by Bob.
Bub point. (21-19). And Ashley sails that one long. Morgan Allen checks in. Friedman back to serve. Hannah, Angie outside. Bub cross court. Morgan gets to that. Angie in the middle. Kate Powers, great swing from Kate. Rachel Lorette checks in. She'll go back to serve and also become the primary setter. Bump set from Yadav. And this hit from Politica.
Yeah.
And Coach Warren calling a quick timeout here. So Hillers in front by 3 here in the first set, and a very entertaining match in a very full gymnasium. Earlier today it was pep rally. So out there on the floor for the Hillers, got a back row of Rachel, Morgan, and Hannah. Up front, Kate Powers, Angie, and Bub. Great serve from Rachel. Free ball, Angie. Back to Angie, down the line, got it. Couldn't handle that. So we're here at set point for the first set. Great serve from Rachel. Hannah hits the turf. I'm going to keep calling it the turf. Great save. Quinlan again. Rachel, dump over. Double head. Great idea. Side out. Dengo back to serve for the Clockers. Morgan, great get. Outside, Grabmeyer. That's the first set. Hopkinton takes the first set 25-21. We'll step aside and leave you with the pep band for 2 minutes.
In third sets, there'll be a serving competition for anyone that wants to participate. There'll be a serving competition in between the second and third sets.
And we're back for set number 2 on this exciting Dig Pink night. Hopkinton just took the first set from Ashland, 25-21. A very close and entertaining first set, Matt.
Yeah, very close and entertaining. Not a lot of room for error, that's what I will say. And I feel like it's going to be like that for the next few sets here. Let's take a look at some of the stats from the first set. With kills, Angie led the way with 4. Millie also had 4. When it came to assists, Rachel Lorette had 6. Angie had 5. When it came to digs, Morgan Allen led the way with 8.
Good, well-balanced show, and Ashley McDermott getting the student section fired up. Out there on the floor for the girls in the front row, we've got Angie, Kate Powers, and Bub. Back row, we have Rachel, Ashley, and Hannah, with Morgan checking in for Ashley.
And for Ashland, we've got Sarah Friedman, Julia Dangle, Kendall Z, Lauren Politica, Claire Marcy, and Maddie Klepper. And now Yadav's checking in.
And Dangle will get the second set underway. Rachel outside. Bub. Yeah, that was going to be tough to handle. The set close to the net. Side out, Hillers. Yeah, I know Coach Grabmeyer was a little worried, Matt, that the girls might have a little lack of energy with all the activities at school today with the pep rally.
It was a busy day.
All the contests going on between the classes. So looks like the girls are well composed.
Definitely agree. I think the crowd's helping with that too.
And Yadav can't handle that serve. Outside, Grabmeyer, boom, ooh, it was tipped. Yes. So for anybody watching us live at home, there is still time to get down here and get some money in the buckets for the various gift baskets that are here. There's some great gifts that you could end up winning. Raffle will be drawn between the second and third set. Kate Powers with a block. And great point for the girls.
Another nice block to the net there by Hopkinton. Opening up a 4-0 lead in the second set.
Oh, Morgan Allen with a great get. Grabmeyer. Oh, perfect.
She took a little bit off that because she saw the opening in the middle. Very well done.
Oh, service error from Bub. Sam will come in for Bub. Politica back to serve for the Clockers. And Morgan pushes that out. Service error for the Clockers. Sat out Hopkinton. McDermott spins her way in. Allen goes back to serve. Millie, back set, Grabmeyer, cross court, that same spot.
Angie's seen the court very well, as always, seeing that soft spot in the Ashland defense.
Another great serve from Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan's got 157 points off serves this year.
Yeah, I think I said this last game, but this, all the years I've been watching, this is the best serving team that I've seen from Hopkinton. Outside, Millie, great approach.
That was very smooth. Very nice swing there from Millie. She's having a great night.
Oh, I thought Millie was going to take that. Angie just dumps it over. And hit the antenna. I think Coach Warren's going to call a timeout here. Things are slipping away from his clockers.
Yeah, Hopkinton's, they've done a nice job of neutralizing Kendall Z, who's one of Ashland's best hitters. She's got 132 kills on the year. I haven't seen much from her tonight.
Yeah, Hopkinton at the net is doing a double block almost every time it goes on the outside, to the outside hitter. Not blocking as much double on the right side, but definitely on the outside. And HCAM Sports is supported by our viewers and by the dentist at Hopkinton. The dentist at Hopkinton provides services including comprehensive dental care, same-day crowns, facial aesthetics, periodontal care, cosmetic dentistry, and implant dentistry. The dentist at Hopkinton is located at 77 Main Street and online at hopdent.com. Tip, Sam gets to it. Rachel, outside to Millie. Another great approach from Millie.
Her timing is on point tonight.
Oh, on the line.
That's off the line.
Yeah, you can't fault Ashland for thinking that was going out, because when it crossed the net, I thought it was out.
Hopkinton's opened up quite a lead here.
Angie gets that. Rachel in the middle to McDermott. Yadav digs it out. Sam to Rachel. Back set, Grabmeyer. Oh, nice block. Ashland keeping it alive. Good defense from Hopkinton. Just came off the outside of Ashley's hand and rolled down. And a side out for the Clockers. Ashland down 9 here in the second set. Hopkinton took the first set. Angie, Rachel, bump set outside. Millie, point.
Another nice hit. That one down the line.
Got to give a little shout out to Millie's grandparents in Florida. They sent Mike Tarosian a nice picture of them out to dinner at a restaurant with their laptop open, watching us on YouTube with Millie's uncle as well. And that was down in Florida, correct, Mike? Fort Lauderdale. Klepper. Yeah. And on that vein of thought, if there's any family or friends of current players or even alumni, and you want to send us a picture and we'll give you some exposure. Love to hear from you. (14-5), Hillers in front. Millie back to serve. Bub checks in. Yadav gets to that. They go outside. Millie, Angie, back set. Mirabella. Good swing from Palucci.
Hopkinton well in control here in the second set.
Nice swing. Caught the line.
Very nice cross-court hit.
Yep. Good angle from Z. And Kendall Z goes back to serve. Cassie White checking in for Millie. Or it's Hannah Quinlan, I'm sorry. McDermott, Angie, back to Ashley, tipped. Yadav hits the floor, and they can't get it over.
Still a very nice effort, but could not quite get the ball back in play.
Kate Sestari checking in. McDermott serving. Politica. Hannah gets to that. Sestari partially blocked outside of Politica. She got it through the double block. Mirabella and Kate were there. Morgan Allen checks in. Friedman back to serve for the Clockers. Trailing by 9 here in the second set. Hannah. Angie bump set outside. Bub. Hannah. Angie in the middle. Sestari. Kate, good swing. Great dig from the Clockers. It's low. Politica just gets it over. Angie, dump over. Arm bar from Politica. Keeps it in and into the net. That was a good rally.
Really good rally there.
Mirabella departs. Rachel enters. Lorette back to serve. Hopkinton back in front by 10. Ashland rotation violation. I didn't see who was out of position there. Great serve from Lorette. Tipped. Hannah saves it. Rachel pushes it. Bub swings. Kept alive. Oh, great block from Sestari.
Sestari. Wasn't sure if she was going to get that one, but she did.
12-point lead here for the Hillers. Lorette floats that one in. Lorette, Grabmeyer in the middle to Kate. Yadav gets to it. Like outside of Politica. Blocked. Great play. (20-7).
What a serve.
Oh!
Another nice block at the net.
Grabmeyer with just a phenomenal block.
Ashland just can't get anything through right now.
Yeah, Coach Warren is just trying to get the girls pumped up. Hopkinton on a very impressive run here. student session, letting them know their thoughts.
Yeah, Ashland's got to find a way to regroup here for the third set.
Well, they'll get a little extra time because we do the raffles between the second and third set, so they'll get a little extra time to recoup, get their thoughts about them. Out there on the floor, Rachel Lorette will be serving. Back row will be Morgan and Hannah, and up front will be Bub, Angie, and Kate Sestari. Good save from Hannah.
There was a lane to the back corner, and Angie just fired it right through.
Nice change of pace there from Rachel. Good eyes, Morgan. Ooh, just long. Good eyes from the back row of the Clockers.
Way to go, Rachel! Way to go! Here you go, Hillary!
Dangle back to serve.
Let's go, Pink!
That one just kind of handcuffed Hannah there, dropped at the last minute. Pillars with a 14-point lead here late in the second set. Morgan gets to that. Rachel dump over, nice play.
Very nice eyes, very heads-up play.
So we're set point here. Second set, Hopkinton took the first set, 25-21. That was in. That's
really
the second
close.
set. Hopkinton takes 25-9 with an ace from Morgan Allen. So girls will step aside, and I think we're going to throw it down to the floor as they do the raffle in between the sets.
Don't be shy. Serve. One at a time. One at a time.
back for set number 3. We were thrown a curve here, and looks like they're going to do the raffle drawing after the game. So, although Coach Grabmeyer has the microphone, let's see what she says.
Guess they're doing it after.
Looks like she's not going to do anything with the microphone. So out there on the floor for the Hillers, we have Rachel, Hannah, and Morgan in the back row. Kate Powers, Angie, and Mel making her first appearance in the front row.
Some quick stats from the last set. Angie had 4 kills, Millie had 3. It came to assists. Cassie White had 7. Really nice job from her. When it came to digs, Hannah had 3, Morgan Allen had 2.
And Morgan gets the third set underway. Hopkinton up 2-0 in this best of 5. Outside to Politica, good body control. She didn't have much of an angle, double hit from Rachel. Crowd still quite loud here tonight.
Nice
Morgan.
job by Morgan.
Lorette, Kate Powers. Kate just pushes that wide. Angie blocked. Morgan bump set. Grabmeyer just taps it down the line. Taylor Simpson with a nice hit. Nice flip over from Mel.
She just popped that right over.
Mel serving. And that's out. So working the game with us tonight, the rest of the HCAM crew. We've got Bob Hamilton down on the floor manning both cameras. Mary Arnott up here with Matt and I. Mary looking resplendent in her magenta pink blazer. It's not quite a blazer. What would we call that, Mary? And Mike Terosian doing graphics, directing, and just overall controlling everything. Oh, great reaction from Kate. The block came flying back at her. Millie pushes that deep outside to Politica. Mel gets to that. Morgan.
Nice job by Morgan to track that
Rachel,
down.
great hustle from the girls. And just wide.
Well done by Hopkinton to keep that point alive.
Yeah.
That ball was up in the rafters and Morgan tracked it down.
It's great hustle. Rotation violation from the Clockers.
Another one.
Yeah, number 10 was out of position. Outside. Nice swing from Taylor Simpson, freshman. Side out Clockers. Politica to serve. Sam checks in. Grabmeyer. Just a little soft
She's
touch.
doing such a good job of that tonight. She's taking a little bit off her kills when she sees that opening.
Well, yeah, she sees the back row is anticipating just the
smash.
the cold cock coming from her, and she just takes so much off of it, just plops it into the open area. Morgan Allen back to serve. Bump set outside. Z with a good swing. Sam controls it. Outside, Millie blocked. I'm not sure whether that was Marcy or Simpson that got it. Double block was there. Yadav back to serve. Bump set. Good swing from Millie. Friedman got a hand on it, but couldn't push it back over. Ashley McDermott checking in for Rachel. Grabmeyer back to serve. Angie hit a milestone last game. Matt, her 1,000th assist.
Yeah, really, really impressive. Congrats to her.
Z tipped by Kate. Angie gives it to Kate. Net violation.
Yep.
Friedman. No, it was Z. We go back to Z. Oh, great armbar.
Oh, they almost got it back over.
Kate McDermott threw her leg up to even try to help it over. Side out Ashland. Elizabeth LeBay back to serve. Morgan gets to that. Angie outside. McDermott.
That was tough.
Yeah, Ashley's footing was off. Her approach was off there. Yep. That one handcuffed Sam. Nice play at the net.
Really nice play to just get that right back over quickly.
Yep. Friedman took that first ball and just put it right back into the Hopkinton end. Ashland takes a 1-point lead here in the third set. Hopkinton took the first 2 sets. Sam, Angie, Millie, cross court. Could be a free ball for Kate. Nice play.
Kate saw that one floating right back over the net. She just put it immediately back into the Ashland end.
So much easier with when your 2 middle hitters have the same first name. Nice serve from Millie. Morgan, Angie, outside. McDermott.
Wow. Perfectly placed.
That had a little oomph on it. Good serve from Millie. Yadav gets to it. Kate with the block. Z, Angie, and nice heads-up play from Z. So the girls have their last home game. Last game of the season is on Monday as Frontier comes into town at 6 o'clock start time. And they play tomorrow. They're in a Westboro tournament, 16 teams coming in for a day-long tournament. Girls start play at 8 a.m. And they're playing some great teams. Minichog, which is the #1 ranked team in the state right now, will be there. Westboro, Barnstable. So the girls will have a lot of volleyball tomorrow. But good preparation for the state tournament. Angie outside. Mel. Nice put away from Mel. Kate Powers checking in. Kate Sassari to serve. Nice serve.
Very nice serve.
Well done. Oh, service error from Kate. Friedman to serve for the Clockers. Ashland down 1. And Hopkinton with a rotation violation.
Not something you see too often from them.
I'm not sure who he was calling off. It looked like Morgan was debating whether to let that one go or not. Clockers with a 1-point lead. McDermott, Grabmeyer, back to McDermott. Nice put away from Ashley.
Really nice put away from Ashley.
Yeah, little change of scenery here for McDermott. Usually she's in the middle. Coach Grabmeyer had her both outside hitter and right side in this set. And doing great
yeah,
on
making the most
right
of
side.
It.
Boy, Rachel Lorette has just been serving out of her mind tonight. Great service games. Lorette, Grabmeyer down the line, tipped. Yadov keeps it in. Rachel hits the floor. Oh, what a block. Kate Powers with a block.
Kate continues to lead the team in blocks. That's why.
Hillers back in front in the seesaw third set. A great serve. That was just down the line. Outside to Politica, cross court. Hannah gets to that. Lorette, back set, Grabmeyer, boom.
Great swing. Timed it perfectly.
Whoa. Another great serve from Rachel. You know, I don't know if that set was intentional. I don't think it was because it surprised Marcy.
It did.
But I haven't seen Hopkinton do much of that this year, and usually they do. They're a running set. Morgan, Rachel, bump set, Grabmeyer, point. Millie checks in, Hannah departs. Mel back to serve. Nice swing from Marcy.
Yep, she found that opening.
And Millie couldn't control that. Ashland trailing by 1 here in the third set. Morgan, Angie, Kate Powers just puts it back over. Kate had the block, but
she was there for it.
Marcy hit it with some power. Tied up at 16. Millie, Rachel bump set. Angie just puts it cross court. Back to Z. Net violation. Angie hit the net.
And Ashland definitely having a better set this go around.
Oh, that was going out. Sam knows it.
Here we go, Pink.
Girls need a side out here. Millie, Morgan, bump set, outside. Millie, blocked. Marcy keeps it alive. Morgan, Millie. Lorette puts it deep. And that time the running set worked, but Hopkinton defends it well.
Oh my! Angie was falling out of bounds.
Even Coach Grabmeyer grabbed her head and was a little surprised by what her daughter did.
What an angle she still got on that one.
That's when I wish we had instant replay. I want to see that one again. I'll have to tune in. Angie gets to that. Rachel back to Grabmeyer. Boom.
Too much, Angie. She's taking control right now.
Just keep feeding the beast.
Yes.
Oh, nice serve. Morgan with a great serve. Angie, set, outside. Millie, good dig from Ashland. Oh, Z did a nice job of controlling that. That had a lot of spin. Millie, and long.
Just too much.
Ashland back in front by one. That's long. Good eyes, Morgan. McDermott spins in. Rachel departs. Grabmeyer to serve. They go outside to Z. That's out.
The tight one down the stretch.
Nice ace.
Right to the back line.
And Coach Jay Warren calling a timeout here. Great serve from Angie there. Coach Warren using his first timeout. You get 2 timeouts per set.
Pivotal point right now for Ashland.
And the girls' final home game is Monday night at 6 o'clock as Frontier Regional comes to the field house. It's always a great game. Frontier, a perennial Division III powerhouse. Long way to go for a game, but it's good preparation for both teams. And not as many Ashland fans here tonight as I thought there would be. I guess they don't travel well.
Ooh.
Just long from Ange. Hopkinton rotation violation. Oh. Millie was out of rotation.
Just like that, we're tied up.
Millie, good control of that one. She's not out of rotation with that.
Yeah. Makes
Good
up
swing.
for it.
And Millie will go back to serve. Mel checks in. Sam checks out. Hopkinton, 1-point lead here late in the third set. Hillers took the first 2 sets. Good deep serve from Mel. Z. Yadev just bumps it over. Millie, Angie. Back set, McDermott long. That wasn't a good approach from Ashley.
Yeah.
She just jumped instead of approaching the ball. Hannah Quinlan checks in. Zeesk to serve. Hopkinton fans getting vocal. Mel handles that. She gets the ball back. Z calling for it, just pumps it over. Mel, Angie, Sistari. Z hits the floor. They go in the middle. Sistari with the block, kept alive.
Nice reaction
Yadev
time.
bump set outside. Net violation. McDermott. Or no, Sistari. 1-point lead for the Clockers. And Coach Grabmeyer calls timeout. Just trying to settle the girls down,
Yeah.
maybe ice the server a little bit.
Hopkinton would like to get this closed out in 3 sets.
It's rare to see Hopkinton get called for out of rotation.
Yeah,
Same
there's
thing
2 tonight.
with Ashland, and especially this late in the season. It's not like it's a first or second game where they're still getting their legs under them. Kendall Z to serve for Ashland. She had a couple great defensive saves on that last point. And that's long.
Great eyes in the back row.
Kate Stari to serve. Kate Powers checks in. And blocked out wide by McDermott.
Ashland 1 point away from taking the set.
Yep. Friedman to serve. Morgan, Angie in the middle, Kate Powers. Boom!
Boom. Much needed point.
That was clutch. Sophomore with a great hit. Lorette checks in. This is who we want serving. Tied up at 24. Floats it to the back row. And they take their hitter out. Yadev just puts it over. Free ball. Morgan gives it to Lorette. Guess where she's going? Boom! (25-24). Hillers at match point.
Match point.
You knew where that one was going.
Yep.
Rachel, outside. Mel, that's it. Hopkinton takes the Tri-Valley lead. Hats off to the Ashland Clockers, though. A great season in league play.
Absolutely. They fought hard at the end.
I know Coach Warren will be very pleased with the girls' performance. But a great evening of volleyball here in Hopkinton.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun to watch. Hopkinton definitely took control in that second set. The third set ended up being close, but they pulled it out.
Yep. girls showed a lot of grit and determination there in that third set. They're going to take the net down as they get ready for the row. For Matt Clancy, this is Steve Sweetapple and the rest of the HCAM crew, and we'll see you Monday night when Frontier comes to town at 6 o'clock.